Hello ladies, Anna here, and this is your weekly dose of stretches. And this time we'll do our shoulder mobility exercise routine. And before we start, I just want to say that I'm not a physiotherapist and this is not a medical advice. So if you have any injuries, go and seek professional help. All I am is a yoga and exercise teacher. And this is my lens to shoulder mobility. Okay, so some of them exercises would suit you, some of them wouldn't. Never push through any pain. So if something doesn't feel right, just skip that particular exercise and modify if you need to. All right, so let's start. And as always with this video, I'm in bed, which means you can do it literally before even rolling out of bed in the morning, if you have a wall near you, or even if you don't. So shall we start with sitting nice and comfortable, maybe cross-legged, but I know you guys don't really like cross-legged, so cross-legged is not comfortable for everyone. You can sit on your heels, you can sit at the edge of the bed, so in any way that allows you to keep your back nice and long. And we'll take a few shoulder rolls. We'll start with the shoulder rolls here. In fact, I'll sit on my heels myself. So sitting nice and tall, gently lift the belly towards the spine, squeeze the shoulders towards the ears, roll them down. I will do 10 of these. Squeeze, no rush, just go nice and slow, roll all the way down. In and slide them down. That's 3 and 4. And you can engage the breath as well. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, lower them down. Slow your breath down. Six. Sitting nice and tall. And 10. Shake it, shake it. And we will roll them forward. Again, squeezing up to your ears. Roll forward. Squeeze. Roll. Squeeze, roll. Feel every inch, every micro inch of the movement. Don't rush through it. Don't just go through the motion. So if you sit just like that, that's not doing anything. So nice and mindful. If you're in a rush, you'd be better off doing less reps with better quality than a lot, but poorly. Squeeze, and let's do 2 more. I lost count. 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. And before we go on, I forgot to tell you, you're gonna need a strap for this routine. I'm using the bathrobe belt. So anything, maybe a pair of leggings, maybe an actual yoga strap, a bathrobe belt works just fine. I would say don't use the elastic band that you're using for your resistant band class, okay? So something that's not quite elastic. And we will take, so just put that aside for just now. And we will take a couple of neck stretches. So clasp your hands behind your back and wiggle the shoulder blades together, draw the shoulders back, and bring your right hand on your left hip. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the back. Right hand on the left hip, lower the shoulders down, and again, if it's painful, please don't do it, and tilt your head to the left. Draw the right shoulder down. And we'll take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, long steady breath. 3, and you can play around with the angle of the head tilt. Maybe a bit forward, maybe a bit to the side. Keep the chest lifted. 1 more breath. And without changing your hands position, we'll take a couple of neck circles. One side and the other. Again, really nice and slow. With neck, you want to really slow it down. And if you want, you can take a full circle if your neck is happy with it. So see how you feel, and see how you feel after this routine. If anything is sore or feels uncomfortable, you don't have to do it. There you go, and release, good. Give your arms a little wiggle, maybe change the legs position. Again, if sitting on your knees it's too much, you can always sit at the edge of the bed. Just keep your back nice and long, and we'll do it on the other side. So again, clasp the hands first, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle the shoulders, shoulders down and chest forward. And we'll bring it the other way, right hip, left hand, yeah? And tilt your head to the right. So we'll tilt the head to the side of where the hip is, because maybe this video is mirrored where you're watching it. Draw the shoulders down. So the head goes to the same side as the hips. Lift the chest. Keep drawing that left shoulder down, right shoulder down. We'll take 2 more deep breaths here. Good. And let's add some movement. So either nice and slow half circles in front of you, or maybe add full circles. Go very, very slow. And you guys know yourself, not every neck is happy with tilting the head back. So see how you feel, and if it feels wrong, if you feel any hellish clicking or any disturbing sounds from your neck, it's a sign for you to stop. Any discomfort in your neck is a sign to stop, okay? You and your body always know better. And release, wonderful. So now we take our fancy strap. And again, take a seat. You can sit at the edge of the bed any way that's comfortable. Keep lifting the belly, lifting the chest. And take the hands quite wide. And bring the arms all the way back. This gets in the way. And forward. Now ladies, keep your arms straight. So if this is happening, that's not doing anything, okay? Or if that's happening, which is quite likely, if that's happening, bring your hands even wider apart. Yeah, and if you need to bend your elbows a little bit, that's fine. But if you start doing something like this, it means your hands have to go wider, okay? So let's do 5 back and forth like this. Back, forth, 1. Back, forward, 2. If you want to connect it with your breath, inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. And again, inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. That would be probably 3 by now. I'm not good at counting, in case you haven't noticed. 4 and 5. Good, well done. Now ladies, if 5 is too much, do 3, do 2. If 5 is not enough, which it might be, press pause and do 5 more or 10 more. You can do it all day. It's a really good shoulder exercise. Okay, I have my cheat sheet here, but I can't read my own handwriting, so it's no use. So the next we'll do is melting heart pose or puppy pose. I have a bolster here, but you can use pillows or a rolled blanket, a bit on the thicker side, kind of firmer side, yeah? So a rolled blanket works just fine. My pillows are a bit soft here, but they would work as well. So what we'll do, bring the bolster here and place my upper arms onto the bolster, bring the palms together and walk the upper arms further forward so they're parallel, and rest my forehead on the bolster. I'm just trying to find the position. Rest my forehead on the bolster. Is that how it's gonna work? Yeah. And sink the heart, the chest, towards the bed. Palms are together. You can either keep them up or bring them behind your head. And you can wiggle your knees back so that your hips are over the knees. And we will take 5 long breaths here. And slowly release. You can take 10 breaths if you want to. And also make sure you engage in your belly and the heart is sinking towards the floor. This one takes time getting used to, getting adjusted to, but if it works for you, it's really nice and rewarding. And last but not least, you will need a wall for it. You can stand at the wall, so you can just go wherever you have a nice wall. If you don't have wall near your bed, in fact, it's better if you are standing for this one. Bend the arm 90 degrees and place your forearm on the wall. And gently move your shoulder forward and towards the wall. So you're gonna feel it. So try to keep your elbow higher, not like this, but try to keep the arm 90 degrees. And slightly move forward. So if you're standing on the floor, your legs would be like this, like warrior one, yeah? We will take, if it's painful, again, don't do it, but it's quite easy for you to control here how strong the pressure is. And we'll take 5 more breaths. Make sure the chest is tall, the belly is lifted. And release. Good, and we'll do it on the other side. Again, first get the arm 90 degrees, bend the elbow, and place the forearm palm against the wall like that. So palm pressing into the wall. And you're slightly moving forward. Try to relax the shoulder as well, so that when resistance comes up, try to relax it and breathe through it. If it's too intense, again, you can move slightly back. Just keep the elbow on the wall, your forearm on the wall. So as it is, my chest is moving towards forward. And again, 5 breaths is not a lot of time, so you can stay for longer, stay for 10 breaths if you want. I like counting breath, so you don't have to fiddle with a timer or anything like that. Good. And this is it for today. Well done, ladies. Let me know how you did and have a beautiful day.